Oh man, here we go again. I've been playing video games all my life, and this is something else. It's one thing to have high frame rate, beautiful visuals, and amazing sound, but to feel it throughout your whole body, that's a whole other experience. This is the Woozer Vest 3, and in a nutshell, it adds that additional layer of immersion. You feel like you're in the environment. You feel the vibrations, the rumble, the roar throughout your whole body. The unboxing process is very professional and very neat, and although I wouldn't say that this is a fashion statement, it definitely does the job. When you first look at the Woozer Vest, you might think that those two circular nodes are just speakers, but they're not. They're actual actuators or vibration motors, and there are more than just two on your back. We'll get into the setup a little bit later, but if you set the Woozer mode into gaming, it'll give you kind of a 3D experience. So if you're hit by bullets in the front versus in the back, you're gonna feel that. In addition to the quick start guide and your general warranty information, inside you'll find these, I don't know what you call them, but they're just support beams, so throw them at a friend. But you also have these additional boxes that include the charging cable, a USB dongle, USB Type-C cables, and different plugs depending on your country. The Woozer Vest 3 is made up of mesh material and rubber and almost fits like a life vest. Before we move on, make sure you consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. Here we are, a few months later, and I've used the Woozer Vest at least once a week. So let's first talk about setup. Charging the vest overnight is best, and for me, I only had to charge it twice for the whole month. You can also use the Woozer mobile app to assist you with the setup, but honestly, it's pretty much plug and play. And as for a console gamer, I used the included 3.5mm cable to connect the vest to an Xbox controller, and all the vibrations and audio cues were transmitted to the vest. As the vest is also Bluetooth, you can pair it to your mobile device for an on-the-go immersive gaming experience. And the mobile app does let you customize the vibration patterns, but you also have this intensity meter on the vest control panel right here. My PC and console audio setup is a little unique, so for most users, you can plug in a wired headset directly into this control panel. Now, what makes the vest work so well are the actuators. As Woozer says, meet OSCI. The OSCI cutting edge element, ingenious in its simplicity, is a closed loop metallic frame that forms a load bearing structure of oscillating permanent magnets. The frictionless motion guarantees precise harmonic reproduction and reduces distortion. To further fine-tune the haptic sensation, the frequency response is tailored by modifying the cross-section of the frame. Generally speaking, they're activated when the audio hits up to 200 Hz and includes frequencies below 20 Hz. Needless to say, you feel the game. When using the Woozer Vest 3, there's a little bit of preparation. Aside from charging it, you want to make sure the vest is nice and snug against your back and your chest. Think of it like a life vest. Once the vest is on, connect it to your PC, console, mobile device, or even your VR headset, and adjust the vibration levels to your liking. And if you feel like the audio is getting muddled, Woozer recommends you actually lower the gain volume and then increase it accordingly on the vest itself to your normal level. While it's a lot of fun to use, it can be slightly distracting, but still, it adds to the gaming experience that a vibrating controller can only dream of. So I ask you, who's this for? Well, anyone who wants to up their level of immersion. There's a lot of creative people who have created DIY solutions for playing FPS or even driving games, but the Woozer Vest 3 is so versatile that it'll work in any game mode on almost any platform. If you want to feel the rumble of the road in F1 23, the roar of the crowd in College Football 25, or the sounds of war in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the Woozer Vest 3 has got you covered. So this is the moment where you tell us if you're gonna pick up one of these vests. They even have custom liners for you to personalize your own vest. So let us know in the comment section down below, are you getting one?
And also, what game would you love to try this vest out with? Let us know in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. Not only are we on this platform, but you can also find us on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and more. Plus, if you're interested in more Microsofty? If you're interested in more Microsoft news, updates, tips, tricks, and anything under the sun in retail, check out Expert Zone, expertzone.microsoft.com. And until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Later.